Hello Aries, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. The focus of this particular reading will be focusing on the summer season 2019 and what's going to be coming in for you, the potential of what's coming in for you, Aries. So general as always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person out there. Please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you are interested in a private reading from me, that information as always is down below this video, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my reading, Aries. All right, guys. So summer season in the Northern Hemisphere, guys, is from, of course, depending on where you're located throughout the world. Northern Hemisphere summer season is from June 21st through September 23rd of this year. So that is what this reading is going to be focusing on and what the potential of what could be coming in for you this season. So let's take a look at that. I want to start off with some Moonology focus messages once again to see what we can focus on for this particular reading, Aries, and then let's continue with the rest of the reading. So it doesn't matter whether you are single, if you are in separation from someone that you have in mind for this reading, or if you're already attached, if you're having challenges in your connection. Let's see what you have the potential of welcoming in the upcoming weeks during the summer season. So let's see what the angels feel you need to focus on at this time. Angels and spirit guides, bring it forward for Aries. Okay, something to focus on. I feel two cards here, yes. Adjustments are required, tapping into that third quarter moon energy. So there's certain things going on in your life possibly at this time, Aries, and adjustments are required, and part of those adjustments may take a few weeks to complete. Okay, so since we do have a few more weeks to go during the summer season, this is giving you the opportunity to work on things that need addressing at this time. And nothing is yet set in stone, tapping into that mutable moon phase. Wow, so nothing is yet set in stone, meaning that if you've already made a decision possibly in regard to something going on in your life, Aries, there's still time to make changes there. There's still time for adjustments. And that's perhaps why these two cards came out together, because there are still things that need to be tweaked in regard to certain plans that you may have, in regard to certain goals that you may have in mind. So during the summer season, it's giving you the opportunity to make certain changes, to perfect what needs work. Okay? So I want to start off with some romance angels messages, tapping into especially romance, love, and relationships during the summer. So let's see what you're either dealing with currently, what's still happening, or what may potentially be going on for you during the summer. And if you can potentially work through some challenges and what to expect. All right, let's take a look for you, Aries. In love and romance, angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for me. Wow. All right, so some of you guys may be planning a summer wedding. Perhaps part of the adjustments that are needed here is that it could be something as simple as if you have planned to have your wedding at a particular location, maybe it was booked and you had to change your plans, something along those lines, something less serious, okay? But if perhaps you've had a change of heart, you're not quite sure if you're ready to get married, for some of you, it may very well be tapping into that energy, you know? Nothing is yet set in stone, meaning you're not married yet, you know? So if you're seeing red flags in the connection with the person that you're thinking about or are scheduled to marry during the summer, sometimes it takes having courage and speaking up and voicing what your concerns are. Because once you're married, Aries, you know, not to say that it's a done deal, of course. If something's not working for you, you certainly have your own free will to be able to make the changes in your life despite getting married. But what's coming through here for me, especially with these two focus cards of Adjustments are required and nothing is yet set in stone. And this is the first card coming out, which is wedding. The situation involves marriage. Marriage is a lifelong commitment. So make sure that you really know what you're getting into, Aries. If you have any doubts in regard to your future spouse, your future husband, your future wife, then it's time to take a look at the situation and your commitment, your level of commitment here, and or if you're questioning the level of commitment from your partner's point of view, then that definitely needs to be addressed, okay? And again, for some of you guys, this could just be something simple. You're getting married this summer, and there are some changes still that are needing to happen here. You know, something as simple as you decided on a different dress or something along those lines, or you can't decide on the color scheme or whatever. Okay, those can all be adjusted and worked through. But if you're dealing with something more serious than that, as far as having second thoughts about getting married, then that definitely needs to be addressed. All right, so let's take a look and see what else is coming in for you, Aries, for the summer season. What else, please, for Aries? Angels and spirit guides, please bring it in for me. Some of you guys are going to have a reconciliation this summer. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Interestingly enough, this is falling right next to that wedding card. So for some of you, you might be reconciling with a spouse, someone that you perhaps were engaged to, or even couples that have separated and were married before can reconcile. These are all possibilities of what could come in for you during the summer season. And part of these adjustments that need to be made, especially part of a reconciliation, you can't continue on the same path that you were on before with this person. There has to be adjustments. There has to be changes, because you're now coming forward as two different people. And that all needs to be addressed in order to even picture a life together with this person. Okay? What else, please, for Aries? Angels and spirit guides, what else for Aries for the summer season? Deception, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a partner who was being very deceptive before. Some of you guys may have dealt with a third-party situation, cheating and infidelity, especially if you were married to this person and are thinking about reconciliation. So it's very true that adjustments are required. Nothing is yet set in stone. You can certainly entertain a reconciliation, but if this person is still coming forward with deceptive energy, you have your own free will to say, no, thank you. No, thanks. We've done this before. I've been there with you. Let's not repeat that pattern. Let's not repeat history. So this is coming through that someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So that comes forward as someone who's not being themselves. They're not telling you the truth. They're being dishonest, manipulative, deceptive. So take that for however way it's presenting itself to you this summer. Just remember, nothing is yet set in stone. You can make changes. You can make adjustments that are needed. And if part of those adjustments, Aries, is to walk away from this person, so be it. You know, regardless of the fact that they might want to come back to you. Okay? What else, please, for Aries, angels, and spirit guides? What else, please, for the summer season? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This, to me, taps into someone who may have turned to prayer in regard to challenging situations, especially in love and romance, especially those of you dealing with a deceptive individual, somebody that you know is not being honest with you or that you know is cheating on you. This could have been a cheating spouse for some of you. They want to come back to you. But I'm feeling no way that you will accept this person back into your life being the way that they were. And if they haven't changed, they're still coming forward with this deceptive energy, there's no way that you're going to want to have a long-term future with this person. Religious factors could also be tapping into those of you who is thinking about a particular person. Again, you might have been married to this individual, or you may have been engaged to this person. You guys could be from different backgrounds, different ethnicities, and different religions, and that may have resulted in some sort of cultural clash between the two of you. That's for some of you. Let's grab one more for Aries, please, angels and spirit guides, for the summer season. Engagement, very interesting. So we're starting off with a wedding and we're ending with an engagement. So some of my Aries you may be proposed to this summer and you might not even know it. You know? For those of you who are yet unengaged, or you haven't been proposed to yet, or perhaps you've been waiting for things to go in that direction in your relationship and it's been a while maybe, the opportunity for a proposal this summer is happening for some of you. That is certainly a potential for some of you. All right, guys, so let's add to this with some tarot from the Psychic Tarot for you, Aries. Let's see what else is coming in for the summer season, which is from now all the way through September 23rd. So the potential for so much to happen in the upcoming weeks is here. Is it going to be a great summer for you? Let's take a look. And for some of you, it certainly will be. Reconciliations and engagements are here, as well as weddings. But again, if you're dealing with somebody that's coming forward with deceptive energy, give it to a higher power, guys. Turn to prayer if you have to, and follow your gut. And you'll know which way you need to go. So angels and spirit guides for Aries, for love, relationships, romance, life, career, jobs, finances, whatever needs to come through for this reading for Aries for the summer season, please bring it forward. What else do we need to know for Aries for the summer season 2019? The truth will come out, guys. Especially, again, if you're dealing with this deceptive person, the truth will come out. That is the Judgment card in traditional tarot. Some of you guys may very well be dealing with somebody who is a Leo or a Sagittarius or a fellow Aries, tapping into fire signs. So, but of course it doesn't have to be. That's just part of the energy of that card. This could also be representing your own energy, Aries, where you are wanting the truth to come out. You need the truth to be revealed. If you're having doubts about who it is that you're going to marry, if you're having doubts about who you're engaged to, if you're having doubts about who wants to come back into your life, if they're still being deceptive or manipulative, you want the truth. This is also tapping into resurrection and renewal in a situation. So for some of you, part of that renewal is a reconciliation with somebody that you want back in your life. It is a spiritual calling, a higher calling. There is a transformation that's coming through here and a new phase. Revelation of the truth is coming to the surface. For some of you, it's a wake-up call to get your attention, especially if somebody is being deceptive. You'll know it right off the bat, especially with the truth that's being revealed here. Some of you are seeking reconciliation and forgiveness with somebody, and or that's the energy of somebody that you might be thinking about, that they want to come back to you and need your forgiveness. Perhaps they were being deceptive before, but they're ready to come forward with the truth now. So it ultimately, Aries, falls on your lap if you want to take them back. They want your forgiveness. They want you to accept them back. And by doing so, for some of you, that will offer you the healing that is needed in order to move forward in this connection. But in order for that to happen, significant changes need to be made. And that's why with these two focus cards that are here, with adjustments are required and nothing is yet set in stone, this is giving you the opportunity to work things around the way you see fit. But you got to take your time. You can't be making any hasty decisions. You know, so if you're feeling pressured by this person that you have in mind, no, you have the option to make decisions for yourself, but you can't be rushed into that. And if they are rushing you into making decisions that you're not ready for, that's a red flag from someone who is being deceptive. You know, what's their ulterior motive? Why are they rushing you into a decision? So make sure you do things that feels right for you, Aries. So you got to be honest with yourself as well and trust what you know to be the truth. If you're feeling that something's off, then trust your gut. This could also be tapping into, for some of you, finding a new career path for yourself. So if you've been thinking about making adjustments in regard to your career and job opportunities, there you go. The Judgment card is giving you the opportunity to find a new path and find a new career path for yourself. That's certainly coming through here for you guys. And if perhaps you've already entertained companies that have given you an offer, perhaps, nothing is yet set in stone. So don't make any hasty decisions. Make the right decision for you, Aries, okay? So that's for some of you guys thinking about a new job, a new career path. So with this Judgment card, it is time to bury the past. It is time to start fresh. This is tapping into new beginnings, new ideas. And it's interesting because the ruling planet of this Judgment card is Pluto. Now with Pluto, the Roman god Pluto is the ruler of the underworld. So that's tapping into life, death, rebirth, sex. It's also power and control and finding personal freedom from things that confine us, confining mindsets. You know, so if somebody is guilt tripping you into making certain decisions or to take action in a particular direction that doesn't make you feel comfortable, you don't have to. Follow your own path. And if part of that path is leading you towards a marriage that you feel content in, a reconciliation that offers you hope that it's going to actually work out this time, or an engagement with a partner that you see a bright future with, then go for it. Then that is your truth. That is a part of your truth. But if what's coming forward from this person that you're watching this reading for is dishonesty, manipulation, and deception, that's a red flag. All right, guys. Let's see what else. What else, please, for Aries for the summer season? Angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know? What else is coming in for my Aries? Whoops. Beautiful. Wow, we've got the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups flying out. I have a feeling, guys, that you can have a great summer with somebody that you love very deeply. Again, we've got that wedding card coming through here, you know. A wedding card, reconciliation, and the Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. This person makes you very happy. You're in for a very bright future. Those of you who have either recently gotten married or are about to, we're talking it's coming up real fast. Some of you guys may very well be getting married this week or this month. I'm feeling that it's just around the corner. This person that you're about to marry, Aries, they fulfill you. They make you happy. They fulfill your wishes. They make your dreams come true. So for those of you who are resonating with that, I wish you the best. Such happiness moving forward in your marriage. Beautiful, beautiful. And of course, for some of you guys who will be reconciling with someone this summer season, it will give you the opportunity to start over. This is somebody that I'm feeling you're spiritually connected to, somebody that you may very well feel is your soulmate, and for some of you, a twin flame connection. This person may very well offer you everything that you're looking for, Aries. A happy home life, a marriage eventually, happy future. Perhaps some of you guys have talked about having a family, starting to build for the future. The opportunity for some of you this summer, it's coming through. Okay, let's grab some more. But wow, such beautiful messages from the Ace of Cups and that Nine of Cups energy. So the potential for some of you to have a beautiful summer season in love and romance especially, it is here. And really, out of all of these cards, the only challenging card we have here is that deception. So that's a fire, Aries, that I feel you can easily put out. Follow your intuition, follow your gut when dealing with this person. You got to do what is right for you, what feels right for you. What else, please, angels? Okay, we've got the base chakra, but that is coming up reversed. Let me grab one more. So we have an imbalance in that base chakra energy. Interesting. Now we've got the crown chakra coming through. So there's a bit of an imbalance with the chakras, okay? So with the base chakra, that is tapping into earth energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Aries, that may be the person that you're thinking about for this reading. It's also tapping into the words I have, the color red, the adrenals, the base of your spine. It's tapping into your earthly issues, your survival, your body, food, shelter, money matters, all of that. It's coming up reversed. So all of those areas might be a little bit unbalanced right now, but I'm feeling during the summer months, you will have the opportunity to correct that and turn all that around. Perhaps that is why adjustments are required here. Okay. And then we've got the crown chakra also being represented here, tapping into the words I know, your thought processes. It's the link to the universe, your higher consciousness. It's the connection between your wisdom and your spiritual insight. Your ethereal light and energy are received and dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being when this chakra is in alignment. But what I'm feeling here is that there is a bit of an imbalance here that you can correct during the summer months, Aries. But ultimately, what's coming through here, especially in regard to relationships, love and romance, the potential for such intense happiness, especially heading towards the summer. I mean, we are in the summer season already, but wow, further into the summer months, especially this month for some of you, I feel that you have a wedding that's coming up here. And unexpected proposals are certainly being indicated here, as well as reconciliations. So this summer has a lot to do with the energies of love and romance and how it's going to intertwine itself in your life. Wow. All right. So let's add to this, Aries, with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle. And let's see what else is coming through. So angels and spirit guides for Aries. What else needs to come through here? For Aries for summer of 2019. Let's see what else comes through here. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for Aries. What else needs to come through here for Aries, please? Rainstorm and melancholy. Okay, so for those of you who are in this headspace, feeling sad in that melancholy state, it doesn't have to be pertaining to love and romance, but it's definitely tapping into some sad energies. Something has upset you. But I do feel that during the summer months, Aries, whoever is going through this at the moment, going through some hardships and challenges, whatever adjustments need to be made in your life, Aries, you have the capability of working through this energy during summertime and finally, bringing the sun out. You can do that. What else, please, for Aries for the summer season? 444. Some of you guys may very well have been seeing this number repeatedly. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. That is fantastic. Especially those of you who have been working really hard at your career, your job, your income, your source of income. Things are ultimately going to pay itself off, literally. So that's a great thing. What else, please, for Aries for the summer months, for the summer season? We've got the color white, purity, innocence, safety, and light. And it's interesting because with this wedding card coming through here, and that white dress, that's what I'm tapping into here. Happiness of the future that you will be creating for yourself, Aries, and this person that you are going to share your life with. They make you feel safe. This is ultimately what is bringing in the light. Okay, so we've got some dark energies from this rainstorm, but we do have the light energy coming in here. So for those of you resonating with the energies of this melancholy, you will eventually get out of that headspace and again, come back towards the lighter side of things and be able to see things from a lighter perspective. All right, so that is what's coming in for you. So hang in there, guys. All right, let's grab some from the Mystic Moon Oracles to add to this. So angels and spirit guides for Aries. What else do we have for the summer season? Summer season 2019 Aries. What else? Self-worth. You finally found your self-worth, Aries. And for those of you who've been dealing again with some very challenging things in your life, perhaps you have had issues in regard to loving yourself, your self-esteem, losing your identity in a connection, in a relationship, especially if you're dealing with somebody with this deceptive energy. Perhaps this person has hurt you and caused you to look at yourself from a less than loving standpoint. Now it's coming forward that you have rediscovered your worth and your value, and your self-worth is immense. So that's fantastic. And I am loving this ascending bottom of the deck card. Things are going to be moving forward for you, Aries. Things are going to get better. That's once again tapping into the opposite energies of this rainstorm and melancholy. So you will break free from that. It's just a short-lived, temporary headspace that you might be in, and that's okay. You have to acknowledge that, but you will break free from that. And your life will be moving forward towards a better path with the potential of really uplifting your energies and what you have coming in for you the summer season, Aries. All right, guys. So let's add to this with some Lovers Oracle messages. Let me move these guys over. So let's add to this, Aries, with some Lovers Oracle, and let's see what else is coming through. Angels and spirit guides for Aries for the summer season. What else do we need to know for the remainder of summer? Okay, and let's grab this bottom card. What do we have? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Wow, okay, now this particular question is different for everybody, and everyone's got a different answer. There's thousands of you that are tuning into this particular video, so there's a different answer for everyone. So if you could do anything, what would it be? Especially in relation to a love question or challenging issue that you might be dealing with. The answer is already in your heart, so Tune into that and follow your gut and your instincts. The other card, I'm loving this. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That's pretty fantastic, guys. Manifesting miracles. Perhaps some of you have been feeling like it will take a miracle for you to have what it is that you want in your life, whether that's by way of a relationship, whether it is a reconciliation, whether it is finally finding love and somebody to share your life with, whatever the case may be, you're about to get your miracle, possibly this summer. Okay, so let's add to this, guys, with some messages from the Whispers of Love card deck. Let's see what else is coming forward for you this summer season. For Aries, please, angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know? For summer 2019, what else? Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. That is such a great card to come through for you, Aries. So what is it that you're dreaming about? Make it all come true this summer season. You have the potential to go after what it is that you want. But remember, if it's not quite working out the way you've envisioned, perhaps that's because adjustments are required. So you need to tweak it a little bit in order for the path to be cleared for it to come to fruition. Okay, remember that nothing is yet set in stone. You still have time to make necessary changes in any area of your life where changes are necessary. All right, Aries? All right, so let's close out your reading with some final messages from the guardian angels. For Aries, please, angels and spirit guides, bring it forward for me. For my Aries, some final thoughts. Okay, we have quite a few coming through here. And I'm going to grab this bottom card. This first one, guys, is patience. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust, you are eternally loved and guided. Wow. I know some of you guys may be running out of patience in regard to a particular person, a particular situation. The angels are reminding you to let go and have patience, and it's all going to work itself out the way it's meant to. We also have inspiration coming through here. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It's important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. So do what inspires you, Aries. Go after what it is that inspires you. You also have blessings. You guys have some pretty amazing cards here. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. Holy cow, guys, this is amazing. And finally, we've got positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Do you, do what makes you feel happy. Do what fulfills you. Again, guys, if there are adjustments that are required, do what you need to do in order to do that and make the necessary changes so that you can manifest whatever it is that you are wanting in your life, because there's a lot of things, a lot of positive energies that have the potential to come in for you during this summer of 2019, Aries. So go after it. Wow. Some pretty amazing messages coming through here for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're interested in a private reading, all that information is down below this video, Aries. Thank you so very much for being here. I will see you guys very soon with more videos. Take care. Bye-bye.